Cooking with Perkins. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, what's happening? Y'all like that? Y'all like my singing voice? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anyway, it's cooking time with Perkins. You already know, because we're in the kitchen. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do shepherd's pie on stovetop. And it's going to be a little different because I don't know how shepherd pie is really done. So I'm going to be doing it shepherd's pie style, healthy style with Perkins. So what we're going to be using today is we're going to be doing some Angus beef, ground beef, 80% lean, 20% fat. Oh! So we got that. And since we gotta do a healthy style, right? And you're like, Charles, but potatoes, they're not really healthy. That's why we got some cabbage. No. Cauliflower. Yeah, because this is definitely cabbage. No, we got some cauliflower. Bam! So, we got that. We got that done. So, like I said, it's going to be different. So what I'm also going to be putting in there is some chickpeas, some Goya chickpeas. Thank God I got the one that has the pop-up top because I do not have a can opener. So we got some chickpeas. Also, I bought me some, I finally bought me some hot sauce. That's going to come in handy. That's going to come in handy later on. I'm looking for pasta sauce, right? So I got this roasted garlic parmesan. So like I said, we're going to be doing shepherd's pie, but it's going to be a little different. It's going to be on the stovetop. The reason why I'm doing stovetop is because I don't have a regular pan to put in the oven. So, and I'm not going to put one of my pots in the oven. I don't know about all of that. So, this is what we're going to be doing. So, like I said, we got the pasta sauce. We got pasta sauce, roasted garlic parmesan. So we got that going on. So since I don't have no olive oil, guys. Somebody send me some olive oil, please. So since I don't have olive oil, we ain't gonna be mixing with the olive oil. We're not even gonna mix it with oil, period. This is gonna be an oil-less meal. Well, except for the ground beef, because ground beef, as you know, carries its own oil itself. So what I got is some rice vinegar with roasted garlic. Rice vinegar, roasted garlic. I got that. We're gonna season that up with that. I got my lemon pepper, and I got this 21 season salute thing. Ooh, y'all see that? So I got that. I'm gonna use that. Also from Trader Joe's, I got me some lemon pepper. Ooh, you likey. Lemon pepper with a little grinder on top. I love the lemon pepper. It's actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, lemon pepper. So yeah, I like this. This is pretty good. This one also is pretty good too, you know, because it has a lot of seasons. You know, you can see there's a lot of seasons in here. So you got a lot of seasons with that too, you know. So basically, this is what I'm using for the cauliflower mash shepherd's pie. So it's cauliflower mash shepherd's pie, and we're gonna get it done. So basically, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna boil the I keep on saying cabbage, cauliflower. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna boil the cauliflower first, because that might take the longest. Sorry, I just saw a spot, so I was like, what? So we're gonna boil the cauliflower first, and after that, we're gonna start to cook up the meat. Then after we cook up the meat looks good. We're gonna put in the Prego, roasted garlic parmesan sauce. I'll probably just use all of that. So we're gonna put in that, and then we're gonna mix it with the beans. My beans that are around here, my Goya. These are low in sodium. I don't know what the difference is from the regular ones and the low in sodium, so I just bought these because it was cheaper. Oh well, cheap, 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 cheap. Yeah, so I'm gonna mix that into with the with the meat, and then when the cauliflower is finished, you're just gonna mash it up. Mash it. I just bought me a masher. It's around here somewhere too. Mash it up, and then after that, we're gonna put it right back into. We're gonna take it out because these are my non-stick pans. So we're gonna take it out. We're gonna mash it up. Put a little seasons in it. Put a little bit the rice vinegar. Rice vinegar. Yeah, this is rice vinegar. So we're gonna put in the rice vinegar into that. Mix it all together. Mix the meat in there together. Get it all in good. Put it back into the pot. Wash the pot out. Put it back into the pot, and then we're gonna just cook it until it's brown, until it's done. That's what we're gonna do. So cauliflower shepherd's pie. Stay tuned, y'all. This is how we're doing it. We're getting it done. This is Perkins. This is cooking with Perkins. Y'all know what we do. Come on now. Got the chopped meat with the sauce. It's getting done. But I honestly think that I should have bought another, not cabbage. I said cabbage, didn't I? I think I should have bought another cauliflower. Because this one looks a little too little. But yeah, it's getting done. It's getting done. And I think that there's excess water in here. You can either keep that in it if you want. It's up to you, obviously, because it's the way that you're cooking it. It's not the way that anybody else is cooking it, right? But you just want to make sure that you got everything nicely mashed up, nicely done, you know. You don't want no full pieces in there while you're trying to chow down, you know. But I don't think that, I don't really think that there is sauce in shepherd's pie, but so I guess this would just be like a pasta and meat sauce type thing with beans in it. So yeah, next time we're gonna do it without the sauce, and we're gonna see how that plays out, So let me move y'all so y'all can see that. So right now, that's what the cauliflower looks like. Just mashing it up, make sure I got everything nice and loose. Yeah, so it sounds like there's still water in it, but I'm gonna leave that like that. See that? And then this is the pasta. No, this is the meat with beans, and that's it. I should have bought some mushrooms and green onions, but I didn't think about that until after the fact. So yeah, so we got that done. So now this, obviously, we just want to throw that away, because I think I'm just going to do it into that pot there. Because if I bought like a second one of the cauliflower, I think that would have been a lot, which would have been better. But so I'm just going to mix that in with the meat and put them two together. But to tell y'all, the cauliflower was the longest to cook. So whenever you want to do the cauliflower, just make sure that you have enough time when you're doing it, because it could take the longest. Or just put the fire up a little bit higher, which will minimize the time. But you need to just keep your eye on it, because you don't want it to bubble over and go all over the stove and make a mess. So right now I'm going to put some lemon pepper in there. I didn't season up the I didn't season up the meat. I only put rice vinegar in the meat. So I'm going to put a little bit more in here. We're going to put a little bit more in here. We got the 21 seasoned salute also. See that? So we got that as well. We're going to put some in there. Woo! Then our rice vinegar with garlic in it. Hopefully I get some of the pieces of the garlic in there. Shake it up really good too. Shake it up good. So we're gonna pour some in there. Just a little bit, not too much. You don't want to go crazy in the vinegar because then your food's gonna just taste like pure vinegar. And that's not what you want. So now you're just gonna bring it all together. You're just gonna mash it all together now. I mean, you could use butter if you want, but I think that if you use butter, because in mashed potatoes, how my brother used to cook them too, in mashed potatoes, you use either like heavy cream, you use heavy cream, you use butter, you put that in there, and it makes the mashed potatoes smoother. It makes the taste taste a little better, you know, tastes good. But since we are going the healthy way, you could take out, you don't have to use butter or heavy cream in it, because that's a lot, so you don't have to use it. I think it looks creamy already just without all of that in it. But what you could probably do is probably use like ranch dressing, like a light ranch dressing if you want, just to put it in, make it a little smoother, make it a little creamier type thing. So yeah, it's all up to you on how you wanna do it, how you wanna mix it up. You know, it's all up to you how you wanna do it. But like I said, you know, you just want to get everything in there that make sure it looks nice and mashed. You know, nice and mashed and stuff like that. You know, so yeah. But so this looks good though. This looks good. This looks good. Like I said, I got that seasons all up in there. So now, oh, let me turn this off. About to burn down the house. So now, what we do is we're gonna get our spoon. We're gonna get our spoon, and then we're gonna uncover this, right? And in fact, we want to turn back this on, because what I did was I stopped it halfway. I stopped it halfway just so that, because like this was cooking faster, obviously, than what the cauliflower was cooking, because the cauliflower needs to be actually soft. So you're gonna really cook the cauliflower for almost like an hour, hour and a half, or whatever, just so you can get it nice and soft, so that it can break up nice and easy. So now what you're gonna do is that, especially if you're gonna do like a pasta sauce type thing, what you can do is that if you're gonna use like a pasta type thing, what you can do is put it on the side, you know. So you do the cauliflower, if you're gonna serve up dinner, like on a plate, you do the plate, do the cauliflower, and then you put some of the meat sauce with the meat, obviously, in that. I believe the fire's on. Is it on? Yeah. But this time I'm just gonna mix it all together, you know, because I don't have time to be reheating stuff. No. So I'm gonna mix it all together. I'm gonna make it look nice, make it taste nice, you know. So this is all gonna go in here, all of it. And I mean, it's up to you. You can add in extra vegetables, like carrots, mushrooms. This would have been nice with mushrooms, but I just forgot the mushrooms, or green onions. I like green onions, you know, or as they call them, scallions or whatever. I like those. I like to put those in there in my food. Let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I like to put like green onions and in my food, which I mean, you don't really taste it a lot like you do onions itself, but it really tastes good, you know. So while this is cooking up, we're just gonna enjoy our time, whatever. And also, this will actually serve as like rice. I don't know how to do cauliflower rice. I don't know how to do that as of yet. I haven't gone that far, or really like looked up recipes just to see how they do the cauliflower rice. But cauliflower, you could do a whole lot of things with it, which is the good thing about it, you know. So you just mix it all in. Make sure it's all mixed in really good, really good. And it's going to be nice and thick too. That's the other thing too. That's what I'm looking at right now. So I'll show y'all. That. I'll show y'all that. Let me close this up so I can show y'all that. So see how it's looking nice and thick. See that? Of course, you see that you still got some spots that are empty, you know. So it's really good that I used that whole jar of Prego sauce. And then of course the sauce itself has seasons in it too, which is the good thing, you know. So you always want to just make sure y'all season that up nicely. Yeah. And it almost looks like a gumbo type thing, you know. See, it almost looks like a gumbo type thing, but it's good though. See that? So you just mix it all in. Make sure it all gets there. And then for dessert, we got some Walmart cookies, baby. Oh, baby. Clear this. Nah, but seriously, though. So, here we go. Alright. So, that's it right here. We're going to leave that alone. And we're going to cover this. Ooh. Make sure I don't burn my hand for you guys. So, that's it. And we're just going to let that cook up. We're going to let that settle in. So that's it. So this you can either call it like a pasta and meat sauce. Of course I called it a shepherd's pie type thing, but of course shepherd's pie don't look like that with saucy. So I guess we're just gonna call it pasta, cauliflower pasta with meat sauce. How about that? Let's call it that, right? All right. Next time we're gonna do the it with without the sauce, and then it's gonna be shepherd's pie. All right, for all my people who eat shepherd's pie, I don't know what race that is. I forgot, but we're gonna do that next time. So that's it. Cook with Perkins. So I turned it off just because I don't want it to be cooking over where it's supposed to, or what I think it's supposed to. So this is it. So you see how it's a little bit thick? That's why I said it would be like shepherd's pie, but of course shepherd's pie don't have meat sauce in it. I mean pasta sauce. But yeah. So this is why I would say it would be like a little shepherd's pie. Cause see how thick it is? See that? It's good. It's good. So I shut it off for now. So we are completely done. We are finished. This is the end result of that. So I'll talk to y'all later.